Want to unlock your full potential? What if the very things you think are helping you are actually holding you back? Understanding the surprising psychology behind self-sabotage is the first step to achieving your dreams. So what exactly is self-sabotage? It's when you do things that stop you from reaching your goals, even when you really want to succeed. Think of it like this: you're trying to climb a ladder, but you keep kicking the ladder out from under you. One very common way this shows up is procrastination. You have a big project, but instead of working on it, you find yourself cleaning your room, watching TV, or scrolling through social media. You know you should be working, but you just can't seem to get started. Another example is perfectionism. You want everything to be absolutely perfect, so you spend way too much time on small details, never feeling like your work is good enough. This can lead to feeling stressed and overwhelmed, and you might even give up before you even finish. Then there's negative self-talk. That little voice in your head that tells you that you're not good enough, that you're going to fail, or that you don't deserve success. This can really damage your confidence and make you less likely to take risks. Now, why do we do this to ourselves? It seems crazy, right? Well, there are a few key reasons. One big reason is fear of failure. We're so afraid of failing that we avoid trying in the first place. If we don't try, we can't fail, right? But that also means we can't succeed. It's a way of protecting ourselves from the pain of disappointment. But it also holds us back from reaching our full potential. Then there's the fear of success. Yes, you read that right. Some people are actually afraid of succeeding. This might sound strange, but success can bring a lot of pressure and responsibility. People might expect more from you, and you might be afraid of not being able to live up to those expectations. Or you might worry that success will change you or your relationships with others. Also, low self-esteem plays a big part. If you don't believe in yourself, you're more likely to self-sabotage. You might think you don't deserve success or that you're not capable of achieving it. This can lead to behaviors that confirm your negative beliefs. Self-sabotage can also be about control. Life can feel unpredictable and overwhelming. Sometimes messing things up feels like the only way to control things. If things go wrong because of your actions, it might feel better than things going wrong randomly. But here's the good news: you can overcome self-sabotage. It takes effort and self-awareness, but it's definitely possible. The first step is to become more self-aware. Start paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. When do you tend to procrastinate? What triggers your negative self-talk? What situations make you feel anxious or overwhelmed? Once you identify your self-sabotaging patterns, you can start to challenge them. If you notice yourself thinking negative thoughts, ask yourself if those thoughts are really true. Are there other ways of looking at the situation? Can you replace those negative thoughts with more positive and realistic ones? Setting realistic goals is also important. Don't try to do too much too soon. Break down your large goals into smaller, more manageable steps. This will make the process feel less overwhelming and more achievable. Each small success will boost your confidence and motivation. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself, especially when you make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. It's part of being human. Don't beat yourself up over it. Instead, learn from your mistakes and move on. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a friend. Focus on progress, not perfection. Stop striving for perfection and start focusing on making progress. Perfection is an illusion. It's an unattainable goal that will only lead to frustration and disappointment. Instead, celebrate your progress no matter how small. Acknowledge your achievements and learn from your mistakes. Self-sabotage is a really complex issue, and we've only scratched the surface here. There's so much more to explore about how our past experiences, relationships, and societal expectations can influence our self-sabotaging behaviors. Some interesting questions that remain include: how can childhood trauma contribute to self-sabotage in adulthood? What role do social media and comparison play in fueling negative self-talk and self-doubt? What are some effective strategies for building resilience and coping with setbacks in a healthy way? What specific types of therapy or counseling are most helpful for overcoming self-sabotage? Keep learning and keep growing. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more videos on psychology and self-improvement. Your support helps us create more content to help you unlock your full potential. Thanks for watching.